I now give the floor to the representative of Libyan Arab Jamahiriya.
Bismillah.
In the name of Allah, the Compassionate, the Merciful. Thank you, Mr. President. Libya believes that weapons of mass destruction, particularly nuclear weapons, cannot constitute a source of security. They pose a threat to the states possessing them and a threat to the other states as well. Therefore, we believe that the world will not enjoy security until we manage to eliminate all the stockpiles of weapons of mass destruction in all states. And non-nuclear weapons states should refrain from trying to acquire them. Proceeding from this, Libya got rid of its programs of weapons of mass destruction under international supervision. As you well know, Libya is a party to making Africa nuclear weapon-free zone, and it looks forward to the establishment of a nuclear weapon-free zone in the Middle East region. We believe that the international community has wasted a precious opportunity that would encourage other states to get rid of weapons of mass destruction had Libya been properly rewarded and had necessary assistance given to it to possess peaceful nuclear technology, particularly with regard to water desalination, treatment of diseases, and the production of energy. The international community failed in granting necessary incentives at the proper time to Dprk, and it did not make use of the situation of Libya in a correct manner. Libya emphasizes the right of all states to the peaceful uses of nuclear energy in accordance with the provisions of the Non-Proliferation Treaty. Yet, it emphasizes that nuclear installations of all states, and I say all states with no exception, must be subjected to the supervision of the International Atomic Energy Agency as well as the safeguards regime of the agency. In this connection, we would like to state that the measures taken by the international community must be global, non-selective, and they must extend to Israeli nuclear activities, which still threaten the Middle East region as well as the world in its entirety without any clear-cut position by this Council. Mr. President, Libya has always been in the forefront of those who do not encourage the imposition of sanctions because they do not achieve solution. Rather, they directly harm peoples through the increase of poverty, hunger, the deterioration of health and education services. Libya has always called for the pursuit of good offices and dialogue to settle disputes. With regard to this question, we have always supported the six-party talks and encouraged the parties to pursue them, being the optimal manner to redress the nuclear Korean question. We still believe that negotiations constitute the reasonable approach which should continue, and we hope that the current step taken by the Security Council will not lead to further worsening of the situation in the region. We also hope that dialogue will be resumed and that all forms of sanctions will be nullified until an agreement is reached among the concerned parties. Yet, we believe that this resolution has been formulated in a manner that makes the consequences of sanctions not harm the Korean people directly. Therefore, we join the general consensus prevailing in the Council. Thank you, Mr. President.
I thank the representative of Libyan Arab Jamahiriya for his remarks.